We're live this evening from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Stars and the Hobart Hurricanes. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Over. The Stars are none for 7. Stanley from the great southern stand end. Waiting. Nice shot. Runs possible. Go, keeper. There's a run here, surely.
Clark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. A couple on offer here.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Waiting, yep. Good pickup, big chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 9 off it. The Stars are none for 16.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Good shot. He's found the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Super shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Meredith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Stars are none for 28. Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Yep, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The gap perfectly.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Yep. Keeper. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. They'll get at least 1.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
a real beauty. Just times it so well.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Super piece of timing.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Finds the edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Loud appeal. The Hurricanes having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Stoinis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. They'd look for a couple here.
Stoinis gets off the mark. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Stars are 3 for 82. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes!
Time that perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Incredible, what a grab.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. Keeper.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Stanley from the members' end. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Really
Yes.
good shot there.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Wade, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wood got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it!
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wood didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch him!
Hit that
Yeah.
hard. Nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
How's that?
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch it! Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Catch!
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Neesham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Two fielders can now go outside the circle. Off the edge, could be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars are 7 for 143. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Ball down.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep it in.
A couple on offer here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers. No!
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Catch.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yes. Waiting.
Caught. Gone.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Wait.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Shaw has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Neesham will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I don't think the batter can quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
7 runs added there. The Stars are 9 for 179. Meredith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Catch it!
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Really good innings comes to an end. And that's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Confident appeal. Could it be?
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes!
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, mate.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Dermot comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wood from the members end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Play.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
McDermott gets off the mark. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Play.
A well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah, mate.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
McDermott has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
These 2 batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Right on.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
4 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 1 for 43. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain going with an aggressive field. As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Right there. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Right there.
Huge appeal.
Right on.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Hold on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Hold on. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball's in.
A couple on offer here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Hold in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Ball's in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. The Hurricanes are 3 for 62. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hold on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
6 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 3 for 68. Webster, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added in the over. The Hurricanes are 4 for 73.
Wait there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Webster from the members' end. Timed that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Win on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Waiting.
Big edge. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Going with pace now.
The attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wood will be disappointed with that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer. Big appeal. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Ashraf got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 4 for 136. Bolt back on now.
going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait up.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 5 for 143. Coulter Nile has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Huge appeal. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Sloppy signs there. The Stars will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A few moves made in the field.
batsman brings up their half century.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good, smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
17 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.